Double, double, toil and trouble. Eh?
What is going on in there?
Making soup.
What do you mean you're making soup?
I'm making soup.
In our podcast room?
I'm really hungry.
Why?
Well, stop asking questions and just give me the eye of the newt.
Fine.
Thank you.
Where did you get a cauldron from?
This lady was having a yard sale, and it was a pretty good deal. Why would I pass up on it? I mean, this way I can have so much soup. I'm good for all winter, honestly.
That sounds very suspicious.
I thought so too, especially when her house stood up. I mean, like, stood up.
Badger, you were talking to a witch.
That's an awful thing to say. She was a lovely lady.
No, like an actual witch. I don't mean that derogatory.
Say what you want, but her house could kick your ass.
No house is sentient.
This one was. Stood up
that's
and
magic.
walked away.
That's magic.
And had chicken legs.
Why?
Either that or these funny mushrooms are
Don't
really...
get those out of your...
No, they're mine, mine.
Get out, get out.
Hello and welcome to another podcast where two guys talk about anime. I'm your host, Brood Badger.
With Sino.
And, today's theme, we've already talked about ghosts, vampires, and, basically any other scary thing that goes bump in the night. But we haven't touched on witches yet.
Spooky witches.
Yeah, and anime is no stranger when it comes to, doing all the spooky things. I mean, even in their culture, they have their own versions of witches.
Like Witch Academia is an example of this.
Yeah. So, we figured we discuss and also /react to a anime that's, focused on witches. So, Shino, if you can press play over there for me, please.
I got you.
So, we're watching a oldie but a goodie. Witch Hunter Robin. And so basically, as the name implies, it's a organization that hunts witches. So it's so some people have magical powers and some people don't. But the people with magical powers, they're deemed witches. Even if they're men, they're witches.
Yeah, they're not considered wizards in this.
No. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Sorry.
I didn't know you were allergic to magic.
I'm allergic to tree pollen.
Oh, then I better get this dead leaves out of the cauldron.
Please get out of there.
Alright, so the first episode is, so there's an organization that hunts down the witches who would abuse their powers.
First time I'm hearing this, I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
So just think that there's a special force run by the government to monitor / apprehend people with magical abilities, or should I say supernatural-like abilities, to detain them or observe them. Now, some people do have their own physical abilities that help combat with the witches. And they even have devices to counter the witch's ability to, I want to say spells, but they manipulate matter in a sense. So where someone will make an energy ball, it's a more scientific way of doing it, as the atoms are rubbing each other together to combust.
So it's like science versus
So essentially, these
Supernatural,
people,
or
essentially, like we would see this as supernatural, but essentially they have the, oh man, the gift to manipulate matter in a sense. So like,
okay.
so like, let's say like one guy, he can hurl somebody off, but it's like basically moving the winds.
Oh, okay.
Elemental manipulation, but like nothing insane.
Right.
Nothing insane, I should say. And it's because like I don't remember, like it's been a while, but like I don't quite remember anyone, shooting spells out of their fingertips or needing a wand to, cast spells. So, like, everything just like had an explanation to it. Like spoiler alert, if anyone chooses to watch it, is this one guy, he's able to save one life while taking another. So he can essentially transfer one person's life essence through his body to another person, so that person essentially gets that other person's life essence. So he does this by going full Death Note, honestly.
Sounds kind of sacrificial, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, but he was a doctor, and he was taking the lives of criminals and giving those lives to dying patients.
I mean, that's fair.
So it's like, in a sense, like some of these people that they hunt, they have a real god complex.
Oh yeah, those are not the greatest people.
Yeah, but it's like they're so as far as like supernatural things, like these people just think more X-Men, honestly. Think more X-Men. Like these people were born with these gifts, and there was like a subculture of witches, as they discussed in the show.
Right.
But it's like it's not like in the sense that we know it today as like I'm gonna eat these babies and get power.
Right.
It's more like they had this power, and like sometimes it either controls you or you control it.
Yeah.
And some people just go mad with power.
Kind of power corruption as well. So that sounds like.
Exactly. And honestly, I feel like this is a good show to kind of kick off with witches. Because again, it's like they explain the power of the individuals. Can you turn it down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One moment.
It explains the powers of the individual. It's at the bottom. And it...
Whoops.
let me fix that for you. It explains powers, as I was saying, of the individual, as well as gives us a spread of different abilities. Such as like one person, they can probably see into the future. That's like the fourth eye. Not really anything magical behind it. It's like some people just see that as a gift.
Yeah.
Even in today's sense, like I can see through the future. It's not magic. It's just like time manipulation.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the characters, they control fire, and it's like, but she's not like conjuring up fireballs and casting fireball without learning the dimensions of the room. And it's like she focuses her mind on an object, and that object will combust.
Right.
So essentially, she's like manipulating matter around that said object for it to combust. Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah. So like, but does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So it's like I like it because it's a very interesting take on if there are people like that today, and like what would society be like? And it's like,
yeah,
it's nothing like, okay, we're witches and wizards, we're just gonna keep our identities a secret and have this magical adventure. No, we're witches hunting other witches because we believe that those witches are bad, and we're good. We're the exception to the rule. Which, spoiler alert,
you're not.
No, you're not.
Normally people say that that's not the case.
Yeah. No. Like halfway into it, one of them is just, asking too many questions, getting too clever and powerful for the organization's own good, and turns out the organization is not so good. And the people that they're capturing, they're not being detained and, yada,
yada.
and processed. No, they're being turned into substance.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, it's not. If you're one of those people. So what this show follows is one witch in particular, and she was raised in Italy, which is interesting take. She was born in Japan but raised in Italy, so it's like you kind of get a mixture of cultures in this one.
That's
It's like
a good change of pace.
yeah. So like before she takes off the organization, it's very thriller cases of them trying to figure out like how to capture the next witch who abuses their powers.
Right.
Like, cause again, you got people who like do different things. Like what I said, one guy takes life but transfers it. He's a doctor, so you got to question the morality of that. It's like see where this guy is going. It's like the same thing with Thanos. Same thing with Light.
Yeah.
And it's like, but at the same time, it's like, who are you to make that call? And then there's another guy who, who uses it. He just like has people's hearts stop.
That's something.
Exactly. And it's always people that cause him trouble, but they die in front of him, but he doesn't do anything about it. I mean, if you look at him, like nothing's done to him.
I can see that.
Yeah. So, like, it's always the it's like, man, these guys are abusing the power, and it's like they look like total normal human beings, like they can get away with it, but this organization, they know who you are. And honestly, it just like drives me crazy. And like, how do you guys know this stuff? And then you find out, and like halfway in, it's like, oh, they had a tab on all these people from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
They could put two
it
together.
quite makes you think. It's like, boy, Big Brother really is watching us. Freaky.
Creepy a little bit.
Yeah. Like, so, as far as my take on it, it's a good show for the Spookytober. And like, it's the animation is again kind of old.
I can tell that it's old.
But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's like the animation kind of reminds me a bit of Ghost in the Shell.
I can see where that.
I don't think it's the same studio. Every time I think it's the same studio, it's not. But yeah, you can find this on Crunchyroll. You can probably find it on Hulu too. I wouldn't be surprised. But on Crunchyroll, it's got a 4.5 rating out of 5 stars. So,
Which I consider that pretty.
I mean,
worthy.
it's an A. It's an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad anime by any means.
No. Like, acting is alright. Story, it's keeps you intrigued. It keeps you wondering. It's like, holy crap, what's gonna happen? It's like, and when she has to go into hiding. I mean, you're there with her every step of the way, and it's just like, how is she gonna outsmart them this time? But honestly, it's like I feel like this definitely is a step in a different direction from where other animes try to portray witches.
The most recent one I know, like I've said previously, was the Little Witch Academia, which has a fan base. Sorry.
Yeah. You think we should give that a try someday?
We could.
I'm gonna have to look it up because if it's like
you
My
just-
Hero Academia, I think we gotta tread carefully on this.
Yeah.
Whereas My Hero Academia is good, some of their costumes are
A little.
well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised any of their parents let them walk out the door.
Yeah. Pretty much. I am too.
Young Midoriya, why are you wearing pajamas?
I'm small boy. For it.
Bakugo, why are you wearing grenades?
What?
Bakugo.
Oh, I forgot.
Young Bakugo, why are you wearing grenades? What
Oh my-
Schwarzenegger film did you watch?
They're my quirk.
That's a nerd's answer. Bakugo,
Shut
you
up,
are a nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
That's exactly what a nerd would say. All might out.
That was actually a pretty good All Might impression.
Thank you. Here we are trying to talk about witches in anime. Now we're talking about My Hero Academia.
We should probably make an episode on that then.
I mean, someday we'll do My Hero Academia. But, I mean, the series itself is coming to an end.
Yeah.
But, again, there's other animes with witches. There's The Fly Witch, which is it's a pretty easygoing slice of life anime. So if you just want something playing in the background, or you just want something to chill that's not, overstimulating with action, The Flying Witch is a good one.
Yeah.
Witch Watch is a comedy one. Follows a witch who's accident prone. So
Right.
basically Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo if she was a witch.
That sounds like Undead Unluck.
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, we'll have to watch that then.
All right. But so
I'm not gonna go into it because that's all.
So her best friend, who is also an ogre, has to watch her, and he doesn't look like an ogre, but he imbues the power of one. I'm sorry. Am I boring?
No, you're not boring. No, you're not boring. I swear.
Darn right. Anyway, and there's what else? There's the Silent Witch. I want to give that one a try.
Okay.
I want to give that one a try. Then, what other witch ones that are there? It's like the other ones I'm trying to avoid, like they get involved in ecchi animes, which we are in no.
Yeah.
It just drives me insane. But yeah, they have their places in the world, and I'm glad that we can still see witches done well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one magical anime that's almost like Harry Potter. And I can't remember the name, but if you take Harry Potter and One Punch Man, you made an anime.
Marshall.
Yes, that one. That one.
I know that because of the season 2 opening, Bling Bang Bong.
Bling Bang Bong?
Yes.
Bling Bang Bong.
It's a brain rot kind of song.
Oh, okay.
It's catchy.
All right. But yeah, I mean those are a few that I can think of the top of my head that are witch focused.
The only thing I can think of is Little Witch Academia, but we've already.
Yeah, we've already discussed it.
We've already discussed it. So
we should.
That's all I can give.
Watch that one on your own risk. We don't know what we're getting into.
Me either.
We brought up Witch Hunter Robin mostly because it's familiar with me, but it also has that thriller aspect to it. Which, being in the month of Spookytober, it's like we want a little bit of thriller in our lives,
Yeah.
Like it can't always be, romantic comedies, slice of lives, or just straight up comedy. It's like thrillers are also fun. But
not that I was.
Yeah. You keep knocking your
I'm
ox
sorry.
cord out.
I'm sorry. I was just making sure I didn't do it.
Like, what is an anime you watch with a witch in it? If you can remember. I've already told you the ones I've seen.
I guess I could consider Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Technically, because of Megaman.
Okay.
Megaman.
Yeah. Is that an anime we want to recommend, though?
No. I abandoned it 4 episodes in.
It's just.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just some animes were just not brave enough to venture any further past episode 2. Let alone episode 1. We can lie to ourselves. Maybe it gets better.
Maybe.
I mean, you look at Goblin Slayer.
I mean,
which you want.
I don't know if SAO would be considered one.
Sword Art Online?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's no witches in it.
Okay. I just haven't watched it.
They're all swordsmen. Hence the name. They do have a scary Santa Claus, though.
I'm not sure, but ReZero is appearing in my head. I'm not sure if that considers it.
I mean, they got magic.
Yeah. I think it was one that I looked into, but it was a very long thing about like some kind of healer, like an underground healer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's not really a witch.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just like he uses mana to heal people.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but again, I like the take of Witch Hunter Robin as like they kind of explain everyone's powers and how it works.
Right.
And it's like this guy they're hunting, he can manipulate sand, so you can say that he's like an earthbender. It's like he can only move like little tiny bits of earth though. He can only bend sand. And then you got Flying Witch, again I say slice of life, but they also introduce we get to see them do like rituals and spells. But again, like this one, it's not like incredibly flashy. And like there's a method with the circles that they use and the placement of objects that they use. There's a method to them all, which I enjoy personally because like it builds character and shows like the time period that they used and why and how they would use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. And here comes Robin right now, the main character of the show, who she's just reciting basically the origin of the magical circle that she's seeing before her, left behind by the witch gone bad. To the point she's even sniffing it. It's like, that's how you know someone's an expert at their job, when they have to sniff it.
Like a dog.
I'm sure everything gives its own unique order.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh.
And the thing is, like, I'm not even sure if the words even do anything, but I think it's more like the mantra. Like when someone wants to calm down or focus on something, they got a mantra. It's like, I like this job, I like this job, I like this job, I like this job. I love this course, I love this course, I love this course. You graduated 2 days, 2 days, 2 days.
That is me on finals week. 5 more days, 4 more days, 3 more days, 2 more days. Today.
Last day.
Yes.
Last test. Then nothing. Alright, and here's her ability. I want you to observe how she uses flames right here.
Pyrokinetic.
Essentially. It's whenever someone can manipulate fire, it's always, bad news bears, guys.
Grateful Buster.
Yeah.
Can't forget what he did to Envy.
Yeah. You gotta respect the captain.
Yes.
No, the colonel. I'm sorry, Colonel.
It's Colonel.
I'm sorry.
Michael, you can let the factory guys in now, okay?
But
Michael.
So I guess you must be the replacement.
it's a good series when you're watching it, and they're not like insane or anything. It's just their job.
Business is business.
Essentially, this is what it is.
Going from business students.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, as we come to the end of that episode, I just want to say, if you guys are into the witchy animes, let us know in the comments what you think. If there's any that we missed, or any of them that you want us to try to have us watch, and we'll watch it first before we react to it. Because again, it's like there's a weird subculture of people who love witches, and they just do weird things with it and run away.
Run.
But I don't think I have enough ingredients. I should make a run to the store.
Why?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm focused on the cauldron now.
Oh, okay. Focus on dark magic. Okay.
It's soup, man. It's like I'm following the instructions in this cookbook she gave me.
What does it say in there?
I don't know. It's a weird language, and I'm just following the pictures.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Let's see. I need a wing of bats. What do you think I can get one of those? You think Walmart has that?
Bats?
Wing of bats.
I'm not even gonna give you any ideas.
You know, I'm just gonna go to the store she told me to go to.
God.
Somewhere in the dark forest. I'm sure it'll be
Like,
fine.
that's not suspicious.
Yeah,
Badger.
not at all. Huh. Anyway, it's been the Broom Badger.
Cheeto!
Blasting
Off
off again.
again!
What do you mean you don't take MasterCard?